This game's a lot of fun. I was pretty impressed by the way it handles, by the controls, and I was pretty unimpressed with the gamers today. The biggest mistake that the gamers made overall is that they did not abuse Kobe Bryant. Have you ever heard of Kobe Bryant? I've heard of Kobe Bryant. Yeah, his stats are basically maxed out in every area. The gamers are playing 2-minute quarters. He's not going to get tired. Abuse him. Have him run into the paint, have him make steals, cut off passing lanes. He's going to make plays. That's what he does. And it's unbelievable that they didn't have the ball in his hands more. Another mistake that the players made today is they were acting as if these players were all equal on that court. They're not equal. They do some things very well. The thing is, Kobe does everything well. And that is a reason why these point differentials were so low, is the ball was not in Kobe's hands. I'm seeing people running into the paint with Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher is small. And he's not there to rush into the paint. That's what Kobe's there to do. Why do you have him doing this? Just a mistake. And the game will take into account those mistakes. It's a very intelligent, well-programmed game. Jamal had the ball in Kobe Bryant's hands more than anyone else in the competition. And guess what? Jamal has the largest point spread, along with Mark, who scored fewer points, but kept the Rockets to fewer points as well. So it depends on your take on who actually was the better player. Both played very well. I think Mark had more finesse than Jamal, but like I said, you don't really need finesse. Jamal just pounded the pavements with Kobe Bryant. Mark actually made sure that he was varying his plays. It seemed to me Mark had the most experience. He was calling for picks, and I think he may actually have run one alley-oop, which was another mistake. People needed to be running more alley-oops on their fast break. I was blown away. There was at least 1 or 2 fast breaks, but we've got Odom right there, right down court, ready for an alley-oop, and nobody took advantage, so we'll see. Chelsea made stupid mistakes. I mean, for a gamer as good as she is, and she is better than people think, for a gamer as good as she is, those mistakes are inexcusable. Just basic knowledge of the game, let alone the basketball game, basic knowledge. She could have accrued that in her hours of practice. That's not hard to do. CG had some bad runs of it on the computer, including like a last-minute shot by Tracy McGrady at the end of a quarter that went in. I mean, these sort of things are rough, and that's a tough break for her.